right, here we go. It's 9-9 already. First round. And I believe, I don't know, I want to say Kazakhstan, maybe. If I'm wrong, please chat. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Ethan Gunn is in red, and I'm not sure who this blue is. So let's continue. But again, it's already 9-9, so this, of course, so they're already fast tracking the fight. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to see the whole fight. But we do want to see what we're looking at here. So let's go. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got to go back, guys. We must go back. We must go back. We must go back. Okay, let's go. Bound. Oi! Oh my goodness. Okay, headshot. Oh. Oi! That's the Padachagi there, right under the bot. Oh, okay, I see. I noticed they're both pretty tall. Young, but tall. So that's good. Bam! Right up the motion. Still now, for 54 kilogram, I don't see doubles. I don't see triples. I don't see that. I don't see the dang, 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 dang. I don't see the speed and the grit. I just see, I'm not criticizing anything this young man is doing. I'm not criticizing anything that these two players are doing. But what I am doing is I'm looking at how 54 kilogram is today versus what it was. I'm looking at what it is for 58 kilogram versus what it was. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. Oh! Wow! And if you see that, if you notice, he does like this. He does this on motion to the body, but he's not leaning back with it. He kind of like gives himself space in between the chest guards and lets that leg just go out to score the point. Let's go. Let's look back. Let's look back. Okay, watch. Bam. There it is. 6'4". Hardcore. I like it. Okay, so is this the final? No. So that was semi, I'm assuming. Yeah, that was semi. Okay. Canada and Brazil. 54 kilogram. Bam! Oh, twist kick. Canada's up by 6. Jeez. Bam! Look. Now, if you notice, this is that thing that they're coming around and they're throwing that leg like this. Bang! And their body is shifted and bringing that space, but they're kicking in that manner like that. Yes, that's what that. Canada. That was semi-final 54. Oh, this is the final here. Finals. 6-2 Canada. Oh. Oi! Under the body. Okay. So Ethan wins the first round. Now they're getting ready to go into the second. Canada, 2-0. 2-2, tied up. Up. Oh, yeah, I like up. That's, see, this is where I say with a 54 kilogram, a 58 kilogram, in a position like that. Let's go back just a tad bit. I want to go back just a tad bit. Right about here. Okay? This is just my opinion. As a former 54, former 58. I don't care about all that crap that's being said. Well, Arnell, they don't do that. It's not. No, I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that. I know what I can see and I know what you can do. And I'm aware of what you're capable of. And you got and let me tell you something. A job gave a reel this afternoon, put out a reel this afternoon showing him canceling and then doing a triple right off the cancel, dang, dang, dang. And then said in the reel, sometimes I have to throw my old school with my new school. So I don't want to hear. They don't do that. Get out of here. I don't want to hear that. Let's watch. Now, this is what I would want to see from this young man, from Ethan. I would want to see this from Ethan. You understand? I would want to see this. Right here in this motion, right here in this position. I understand he's trying to go to the face. But right when you get, come on, let's just go once again. One more time back. One more time back. Let me say here. One more time back here. Sorry. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and we're gonna go a little slow here. Let's go into slow-mo, guys. Okay? This is what I want to see. Right here for Ethan. Right here for Ethan. This is where right off the bat, he should go straight to the backside and should be, or you see how he's open stance right here. You can see he's going to go straight off the line, try to hit off the open side. But the doubles and triples should go off. He should go off like a machine gun. Bam, 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 bam. Thin face. See? Now, I understand. There's the cut right there. He's cutting them, pushing them back. This is why steps are important. That's why the steps are important. Look. Again. Once again, he's going. He keeps pushing them back with the cut. But push through that, as you see, he's coming forward. This is where the doubles and triples need to be. This is where the doubles and triples need to be slamming. Bang, 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 and in face. Bang, 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 and in face. Bang, 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 and in face. Look at this. Oh. And see, this is what I mean. That's what I mean right there, you guys. That's what I mean. You feel me? That's what I mean. 2-2. Yep. Canada takes it home. You see. Well, that was, and you know, and that's just a minor. That's minor. They didn't give us the whole thing. But again, this is what I would love to see from that young man, and just in that division period, I would love to see more speed. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't seem as quick anymore. The speed. I mean, I'm just being honest. I just remember having to be constantly in motion, constantly moving, because at any moment, at any time, bam, you'll get hit. And I'm not saying that that's not possible here. I'm not saying that's not possible here, but what I am saying is that I just don't see enough speed, enough. That division, 54 kilogram, 58 kilogram, has a reputation. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That 54 kilogram and 58 kilogram has a reputation. And I believe any and everybody that has fought 54, 58 kilogram would agree with me. That division has a reputation. And that reputation is that that's the fastest division in the league. Period. That's the fastest divisions in the league. 54 should be the fastest, but there are just as many fast 58 kilogram. And it should be the fastest division in the league. It has a reputation to uphold. Now, mind you, I know you guys are going to say, but you know what, Arnell? You know, it doesn't have to have that reputation anymore, or that reputation is still there, but the game has changed. And listen, it hasn't changed enough to where you don't throw old school. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't changed enough to where you throw old school. It hasn't changed enough to where you can't throw doubles and triples and bang it out. It hasn't changed enough like that. What are you talking about? You feel me? Okay, yeah, 10 years is a long time. But the game can evolve, but it's not going to change as much because, like, again, I just said, a chop, just throw out a reel and let it be known. Sometimes you got to throw your old school in with your new school, and and here's the thing. Unfortunately, a lot of these young guys right now never experienced. They were what? How old when competition with these guys when we were back when at my time, were they? Some of them were not even. Some of them were still infants. Some of them weren't even introduced to the sport of taekwondo yet. You know what I'm saying? Some of them weren't even introduced to the sport of taekwondo. And if they were what, 5, 6 years old? Just learning the game, learning as color belt? You understand what I'm saying? So there's a lot to unpack there. A lot. A lot to unpack. But again, congratulations. Congratulations to this young man. Very, 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 very proud of Team USA for doing that. Congratulations for that young man. However, I believe that that young man can do a lot better, a lot more, a lot. I believe the dominance in that young man is there. I believe that. I believe that dominance is in him. It's and there's only a few. There's only a few that I've noticed that have that in them, that have that grit. And I can see it in me. I'm going to tell you where I saw it. Can I tell you where I saw the grit? Let me tell you. Let me tell you where I saw the grit, guys. This is where I saw the grit. I saw the grit right here. Right there. Watch this. Right there. This is where I saw the grit. That's where I saw the grit. You see his face? That's where I saw the grit. His face looks like, let's get it. I think he said, let's go right here. Let's go. You feel me? So I believe that. Young man is pretty is sharp. He's strong-minded. If he's nurtured and brought properly, and I can see, I don't know if that's, I believe, is that his father coaching him? I'm not sure. Or maybe it's I don't know who coach that is. It may be, I'm not sure. But it might be his dad. I'm not sure. I did a little bit of research and people, might be his dad. I'm not sure. I don't know. However, if this young man is carefully built, you can get a world championship out of him. I believe that. Real talk. Already, and I'm going to tell you why. Because the confidence is building in this young man. The confidence is building in him. The confidence is building in him. He's just copped a silver medal at the World University Games. Right? So he's a part of that alumni. He's building a mental, let me tell you, he's building a mental confidence. You can get a world championship out of this young guy. You can get a world championship out of him if you build him and prepare him properly. That's what leads me to a video that it hasn't come out yet. It's going to come out in maybe in September, maybe a little bit earlier. I'm not sure. But it speaks a little bit about how where the focus is when it comes to the Team USA in Taekwondo. Like, where's the focus? It's only on a certain few. And I believe that the hand-picked few need to be chosen, right? The hand-picked few need to be chosen. You feel me? And really, really built properly and brought into a system. You understand? Now, the biggest problem that I believe that we have is coach's ego. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of coaches that have ego, that look at it like that's my player and blah blah blah. Why I can say that? Because I'm aware of that. I mean, I've had players myself. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you have to allow things to happen or move forward or move on. And for the betterment of the athlete, the athlete needs to get the best. Not saying that he's not getting the best right now, but what I am saying is that he could get something exclusive, is what I'm saying. All right. Let's move on. Let's move forward, guys.